Good morning, guys. Welcome. Today, I just wanted to do some things in the garage. We're gonna be doing a lot of cool stuff here. Mainly building my Mustang, so let's do that. Well, first I gotta move some cars around, but we'll get to some of that later. So, okay. All right, guys, so I've got this thing here, my other Mustang. I got a bunch of other parts here. Transmissions, clutches, spare tires, wheels, etc. This thing got hit pretty bad. I'm using it for storage now. Just a bunch of junk in here. Got some extra long tubes, some extra parts. You have it. Yeah, I'm not sure what we're gonna do with this thing yet. A lot of other stuff. Got a lot of tires over here. A lot of body panels as well. Bumpers. I'm counting to 1, 2, 3. Front bumpers, front support, hood, spoiler, rear bumper. I got this thing right now. I'm working on it for somebody, but it's dead. I gotta get it out of the yard, so we're gonna move it over. I think I gotta pull the battery out first though, so let's see if I can get this out. Alright, it's a 2004 Jetta GLI. It's got the 1.8 turbo in it. The battery is a Super Start. Totally dead. Gotta take it out, charge it up. Should be still good. Gotta pull that out. I'm gonna let it sit on the charger overnight and see how it goes in the morning. See if this thing is actually gonna start. I mean, it runs, but not very well right now. We'll address that. I've got some stuff going on. I wanna tint some windows. I'll probably just set up like a time lapse of that. I don't know. I gotta clean the garage. It's pretty bad. And also I gotta work on the Mustang hood. Engine bay area. I want to clean up some wiring, but I'm not entirely sure what I want to do with it yet. If I want to get it ready for drifting, I really got to clean up the engine bay and make it better. I've passed tech a couple times now, but they keep mentioning that, you know, hey, your wires are getting a little out of hand here. Vacuum hoses I'd like to neaten up. They're just kind of ugly. I don't like that, so we're gonna clean that up. So I'd like to get that done pretty soon as well. So there's that. Still practicing my tinting, so probably won't do the best job tinting, but we'll see if I can finish it anyway. Yeah. We'll probably take the Mustang for a ride. It should be pretty fun to do that. I'll make sure to record a lot of that. It's going to be pretty much my first vlog doing this, so I might as well get a nice baseline of how it's going to be, and we can compare it to like a year from now and see how it sounds. I don't know what I'm going to do yet. This video is going to be kind of all over the place, just because I've been recording little clips over the last like 3 or 4 days. It's probably how a lot of my videos are going to end up being. But yeah, so trying to think of the next thing to do. I guess just go for a ride. So. Doesn't do it justice to go from the Fiesta to this car. Damn. Okay. It's a real drift car. Jesus Christ. Some might say it's unnecessary. I say it is, as well. Alright guys. We're at Moe's. Big Moe's guy.
Big Moe's guy.
Alright. This is the mess I was talking about mainly for the engine bay. I have all these wires here. It's just kind of a mess. Vacuum line's kind of annoying. These hoses are kind of annoying, but there's something I'm just gonna have to live with for now. Yeah. I'll probably get this thing in the garage and then explain what I'm planning on doing. I don't know if I'll get it all done, but I'll at least explain it. Alright, so here we are. We've got a couple things to address. First and foremost is that mess right there. Got to do something about that. I'm not really sure what the deal is with that. It's just a bunch of wires. This guy right here with the big block, that's my alternator wire that runs from the fuse box all the way up around my alternator. I've got a power steering line that runs through there. I've got a clutch cable that runs through everything. I've got positive wires. I've got half the fuse box wiring harness coming out of here. I'd love to relocate that maybe inside the fender somewhere. I'm not sure. I've also got stuff like this holding my car together. If my camera will focus. Yeah, I've got stuff like this holding everything together. So I'd love to maybe address that too. Also, wire tuck, question mark, would be really nice to do as well. Just an idea, honestly. If I'm going to get this thing ready for drifting, well, drifting again, there's a couple more things I need to address. That's bolted in. That's not. So that needs to be bolted in ASAP. Good thing I got some ideas. This thing, that's actually okay. I might want to relocate that ground to somewhere else and maybe inside the fender though. Ideally, I repaint the valve covers, get black grommets just to make things look decent for the gasket. Also, that red that you see there is all like old RTV that I got to get rid of. So that's not that's not good. The belt's good and everything's good in here, except my timing cover. I don't know if you're gonna be able to see this. Just a small little oil leak, kind of like right there. Smallest crack in the valve cover. Don't know how that happened. Other than that, a couple more things that I would like to resolve. I'm not sure how bad it is, but to fit this bar, I had to hit in my intake hose just a hair. I'm glad I was able to cap off things like this. I was able to cap off my evap core, so when I add AC again in the future, I can just access my evap core up there. Heater core lines I'd love to fix. The biggest thing that I actually want to address is going to be the vacuum lines in this car, because I've had to remake a couple ever since some broke. So I got like vacuum lines just chilling here. They run up here to this guy. They run back here to that whatever that is, part of the evap system. I've got too much stuff going on back here, but yeah. All in all, a lot of this stuff needs to be addressed. So I'm gonna work on that for a little bit. Maybe I'll pull some vacuum lines off or something. Who knows? Keep things nice and tidy. Be able to get the bolt in there. Who knows? We'll see. We are fixing these wires now. My window doesn't roll up and down, so. I'm a big fan of picking different colors for wires, so I got 4 colors here. Alright, so first and foremost, I gotta fix these wires that are cut down here. I gotta fix these wires that are up here. The issue I was having, I tried reconnecting them, didn't work. I think it's because there's an ohm reading and it has to be within a certain amount. So the voltage has to be obviously high enough, and if I don't have the connection good enough, it's not going to send proper amounts of volts through the wires. I know Ford does this weird thing where it connects like the window switches to the speakers or something. And I know that ever since I cut these, whenever I push on them, it makes the speaker squeak all crazy and go all haywire. So I'm going to start off by extending the wire because I can't get a good crimp on them like this. I'll pick blue for these ones, for some of these. I'm only going to extend these wires maybe, I don't know, 5 inches. Alright guys, so it's gotten to the point where I have absolutely no idea what's going on anymore. The way it works is I've got all the wires here connected and hooked up the right way. I haven't heat shrinked them yet just because I wanted to make sure it worked first. Doesn't. Here's the deal. I pulled the switches off, okay? The switch, obviously just the button that clicks the window up and down, has the 5 pins on the bottom. The middle one is where power goes in. Then one of the top 2 is the switch, and there's a ground for each top and bottom. That's why there's like 6, I guess there's 4 black wires. The way it works is if I put the key here, let me put the key in the ignition. Alright, key's in the ignition. I put it in one, Window goes up and down. It actually works, okay? That's the driver's side. Let's pull this out and switch it over to the other side. It works over there too. It's working. Up and down. Works amazing. Now let's put both of them back in. And let's try this again. Let's go up here. Nothing. Down. There's clicking, but nothing else. Let's go up on the right. Nothing. Down on the right, absolutely nothing. Sometimes when I go up on the right, it makes the driver's side go down. So that's really confusing. And then I pull one out. Boom, it works absolutely amazingly, like exactly how it's supposed to. And when I switch it over, it works exactly how it's supposed to. And I could do it with both switches too. I know it's not the switch. Works great. Up, down, and then the same thing over here. Up and down. Down, up. So I'm not really entirely sure what the problem is here. I'm going to leave one switch in it for now. And I'll just, if I want to roll both windows down, I'll just have to pull the switch out. Alright, we got this thing up on the charger. You can hear it buzzing away. I got it on 10 amps just to boost it. It'll go to charge and maintain once it gets to the right spot. I gotta organize some stuff. Today's a big cleaning day. I've been using a lot of Milwaukee bits over here. Okay, cool. So like these bits are literally all over the place right now. Don't really have, yeah, I gotta get these guys put away, so let me do that. Alright guys, that's gonna be it for today. I don't know, I don't have anything else to do, so that's kind of all I'm gonna end up being able to do for today. Went for a ride, window switches. Don't know what I'm gonna do about that. I already said I'm just gonna, for now, just have to switch between which ones I want to use and whatnot. It's kind of the only option I have, whatever, I guess. It's not a big deal. All in all, I think that, I think it's been an okay day. So I'll try to be back again as soon as possible, if not tomorrow, with another video. And hopefully I can just make a bunch. And yeah, a lot of YouTube content. I'm going to be going to Thompson for their drift event on the 14th on Saturday. So I'll be making a bunch of videos about that. So yeah, I'll post about that. So anyway, thanks for watching. I'll see you guys later. Bye.